species in Canada, and this bird we call it a great horned owl, named for those beautiful ear tufts that stick right on top of his head. And for those of you French speaking, Le Grand Duc basically means Duke or Earl of the Forest. Now, let's see if I can get him over here. Now, great horned owls are a powerful hunter. This bird, remember we talked about grip. They capture their dinner with their feet. This bird has a 450 psi grip strength. He is twice as strong as anybody in this audience with his feet. And you add in, he has little sharp talons. This bird is just amazing when they're out hunting. Now, also you're looking at his best feature. When you look at the great horned owl, look at his plumage. He looks like the forest he comes from. You put him beside a pine tree, you put him beside a birch tree, you put him beside an oak tree. He's designed to blend right into the environment. Why does he want to blend in? Quite simply his strategy in life. The closer he can get to his dinner, without his dinner seeing him, the better chance he has of catching it. And that's why he blends in so well if you're out in the forests of Ontario and beyond. Favorite dinner in Ontario? You guys will like this. Well, how about this? I'll give you a few hints. His favorite dinner in Ontario for a wild bird out and about would be an animal that is black and white in color. Sometimes we smell it before we see it. Well, I'll give you one more hint. This bird's favorite dinner has a very convenient landing strip running right down the center of its back and down its tail. So, I'm sure we all came to the conclusion, his favorite dinner is a skunk. Now, do you folks see a fundamental problem with going after a skunk? There is. Skunks have a great defense mechanism, let me tell you. How does he get around it? Actually, he doesn't have to, because this bird literally has no sense of smell. So if he took a blast from a skunk, what would happen to him? How about he wouldn't give a hoot? Is that a good answer? That's my dad joke of the day. Hey, if you wanna see this exact bird on television, for the kids in the audience that watch Wild Kratts at home, this bird is actually in an episode of Wild Kratts this year. Also, folks, if you have Netflix at home, he's in season 4 of Vikings. Also in the series Polar, another Netflix series, and you can also find him on a new movie coming out in theaters called Queen of Bones. Hey, do you guys remember his name? His name is Jack. Anybody want to take a guess at his sister's name? His sister's name is Diane. And I like to say Jack and Diane are living the Canadian dream, of course. All right, let's get this handsome, see if he'll do one more flight for us. You'll notice him shifting his head from side to side. He's triangulating position. That's his way of shifting sound from one ear to the other, and gives him great depth perception, which allows him to hear quite well. There you go, awesome, thank you, sir. All right, he's gonna go, I'm gonna eat my food before you pick me up. There we go, okay, thanks, buddy. There you go. Awesome. Let's get this lovely bird away. Okay. He deserves that for sure. So, I am going to switch my glove here. I have a smaller glove, a couple layers of leather on this one, a little shorter.